Hi, in this tutorial we're looking at some of the common tools and functions available within the desktop version of the WHS Management System. The important thing to remember is that the controls are the same for every module in the system, so once you know how to add a new record, find a record and manage records within one module, the same process is applied to records in all modules. Here we're looking at a typical system module. In this case it's called Tasks and Hazards. All systems have a module like this, but the names do vary a little from system to system. The important thing is that the module name always displays here next to the relevant module icon. And remember, to view the names of every module in the system, you either mouse over the small icons in the module menu or expand it for a larger view and the module name. Below the module icon and name are the main module action tools. In this case, here's a link back to the Workplace homepage. If you're unsure about this, just mouse over it. Pretty much every icon in the system will explain itself when you mouse over. Next to the homepage icon is the plus icon. It's common system-wide, and as per the mouse over, it's used to add new records into the system. The next is the Export All icon. This particular export tool, and most modules have three, exports the data from all records in this module, whereas the Export Filtered icon down here in the Search Filter control bar only exports the records that are currently displaying in the list below. And finally, the Record Export icon only exports individual record data. Too much to remember? You don't have to. Just mouse over each of these icons and the system will tell you what they do. The next common function is the system-wide module-specific help. By selecting this green button here in each module, help information displays. It can then be hidden away again by clicking the help icon. Below the main module action tools are the search and filter controls. While the actual filter criteria varies from module to module, the system clearly explains each of the criteria. Here we can filter by task hazard status, by the creation date, the person responsible, or by any relevant keyword. Below the search and filter tools, some of the list columns feature ordering controls. This allows you to sort the list in either ascending or descending order of each relevant variable. And finally, here to the right of the list are the record actions. Again, these options vary from module to module, but the fundamentals are the same system-wide. To view the options, mouse over the action icon and select. Notice these icons also display information on mouse over to avoid any confusion. Lastly, let's take a quick look at how to update a record and see how simple it is to assign responsibility to another user. When editing records, relevant instructions appear in these green help areas and also when the green question marks are selected. Where possible, the system pre-populates forms for convenience, and once saved, some form data can't be changed. Every form field in the system is clearly labelled, and many require simple selection of a drop-down option. One of the most powerful features of the system is the ability to assign responsibility for certain records to other users based on their access to the system. To change responsibility for this record, it's simply a case of placing our cursor into the field and instantly other users with access to this module are displayed. If the list is too long, starting to enter the relevant person's name filters down the option. Then it's simply a case of selecting the relevant name and saving the record at the bottom of the form, and this automatically sends an email alert to the new responsible person. And that concludes this brief look at some of the common controls of the desktop version of the WHS Management System. Thank you for watching.